right, students. Today, let's dive into the fascinating world of action potentials and how nerve cells transmit signals. An action potential is an electrical impulse that allows neurons to communicate across long distances in our body. Imagine it as the way your brain sends messages to your muscles, or how you feel sensations like touch or pain. Pretty cool, right? Now let's break down the stages of an action potential. First up, we have when a neuron is just chilling, its membrane potential sits around -70 millivolts. This is maintained by the sodium-potassium pump and various ion channels. Think of it as the neuron's way of keeping the peace before any action happens. Next, we hit. When a neuron gets excited by a stimulus, voltage-gated sodium channels open up, letting sodium ions flood into the cell. This influx makes the inside of the cell more positive. It's like opening the floodgates. Then comes. After the peak of depolarization, those sodium channels close and potassium channels open. Potassium ions exit the cell, bringing the membrane potential back down to a negative value. The neuron is essentially resetting itself here. Finally, we have the return to resting potential. The membrane potential dips slightly more negative than the resting state due to the continued outflow of potassium. But don't worry, it quickly returns to its peaceful resting state, ready for the next action potential. Now, where do these action potentials originate? It all starts with this is a critical level of membrane depolarization, around -55 millivolts. That must be hit to trigger an action potential. This stimulus can come from various sources. Neurotransmitters from other neurons can bind to receptors, opening ion channels and causing depolarization. When you touch something, see light, or hear sound, sensory neurons respond by initiating action potentials. Some cells, like pacemaker cells in your heart, have natural activity that periodically reaches the threshold potential. When the threshold is reached, voltage-gated sodium channels open, and the action potential sequence kicks off. This electrical signal then travels down the neuron's axon, transmitting the signal to the next cell in line. There you have it. Action potentials are essential for everything from moving your muscles to processing sensory information. Understanding this process gives us a glimpse into the incredible complexity of our nervous system. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating science content. Catch you in the next one.